Well, you blew your load.
That's what I'm saying, in the cannoli. But if it comes out like cannoli filling, you have a problem.
In the cruller.
It's not supposed to be very pasty like that's what I'm saying.
Ew.
You might have to go see a doctor.
And definitely get some fluids.
Come on! The weekend has landed. All that exists now is clubs, drugs, pubs, and parties. I've got 48 hours off from the world, man. I'm gonna blow steam out of my head like a screaming kettle. I'm gonna talk cod shit to strangers all night. I'm gonna lose the plot on the dance floor. The free radicals inside me are freaking, man. Tonight I'm Chip Travolta. I'm Peter Popper. I'm going to Neverland with my chosen family, man. We're gonna get more spaced out than Neil Armstrong ever did. Anything could happen tonight, you know? This could be the best night of my life. I've got 73 quid in my back burner. I'm gonna wax the lot, man. The Milky Bars are on me!
And now, live from Rule 34 Studio, I bring you a girl that stays young by feeding on the terror of feeble men. Here she is, your host, the one, the only, Kinky Katie.
Hello, and welcome to the show. This is Kinky Katie's World. I am your host, Kinky Katie. And with me, as always, is my absolute favorite flesh guard fuck toy, Mr. SC.
Okay.
This is episode number 400.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
I can't believe that we made it this long, this far.
Why?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. I didn't think anyone would listen to us.
Okay.
But y'all do.
Sure they do.
We are coming to you live from Rule 34 Studios, KinkyKittyRadio.com and RadioCast.net. I got all turned around and
I don't know how.
I prepped kind of hard real quick right before we went on. And
okay.
I blank before every show anyway, so I don't know why this is such a surprise for you.
You forget how it goes.
Well, it's not that I forget. It's just sometimes I know what I'm supposed to say, but like the words will not come out of my mouth.
Okay.
Just
but somehow you know what to say.
I guess so.
All right.
Not all the time.
Sure.
Didn't say that all the time.
You just lock up sometimes.
I do.
I'll watch it in your face. I'll just look over there, watch you, and all of a sudden you go, burr, burr. You'll be like, oh, I don't know. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Bail out quick.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had made a post earlier on my social media that I had an outfit in mind for tonight for the people out there watching on YouTube.
Right.
And then it was either between A or B, but I decided to go with B because I figured A was a little too risque and I didn't want to get in trouble potentially with YouTube again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Full nipple?
No. I had electrical tape.
Okay.
On the nipple.
Yeah, you'd have been fine.
Well, all right. So then maybe we'll do it at another time.
You'd have been fine.
So
it's educational. We have to show the proper way to waterproof a nipple.
Yes.
With electrical tape.
How to waterproof a nipple. It's Flex Seal. It's got that it's Flex tape.
It's, some people have very sensitive nipples. They have a lot of allergies. And just by merely being in the same room with certain types of pollen drives certain people's nipples crazy. And you need to tape them with electrical tape. It's non-conductive.
Yes, you have to protect your nipples from pollen.
But, sentient pollen, really. Pollen that can discharge their energy onto your nipple.
Oh.
It's an energy thing.
Okay.
Right. Can't prove it's not. You don't know?
I don't know.
Right.
I know.
So you need electrical tape. You're fine. You hear that, YouTube?
Dude, there's a lot of girlfriends out there and wives that might be a little bored. But I'll tell you, it'll be over soon. I'll tell you why. Well, just their husbands or boyfriends or whatever might be really, maybe yourself too. I don't know. The Elden Ring, it's a new video game out there. They're like, everybody is playing and everybody seems to be watching them play.
Well, you're just saying that because I've been watching people play it incessantly, and I don't even play games.
Yeah, you're not the only one though.
Really?
Because you watch like 7 people play the game, so obviously more people. I mean, it's popular. Like people are doing it.
Okay.
People are watching them do it.
Yeah. No, it's because a lot of the videos that we're watching, it's like hundreds of thousands of millions of views on thing. Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But I've said, and they're like, flop your titties out, and I'm like, that's not going to do anything. You don't understand. It's like, it's been 18 years. He knows very well what they look like. Like, it's not gonna, Bend over in front of him when you're not wearing any underwear. I'm like, again, it's not gonna do anything. So.
You never know. I mean, it could like invite comments anyway. That's usually what I do.
God damn it, move your monkey. You're blocking.
I tell you all the time when I can see your clam.
Yes, no,
and
that's
I'll make
true.
some kind of some kind of remark. Yes,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Which I think is kind of funny, though.
I usually never miss an opportunity to make a rude remark about a bent over wifey poo.
No, that's true.
Right.
That's true. Oh, did I mention? I know this doesn't really have to do with sex, but it kind of does. If you want to think about it this way, like the middle part, they have Boston cream donut Pop-Tarts. I'm just saying.
No, you're right. It screams sex to me.
For the stoner in me.
I was thinking about fucking a cruller.
I was talking about
the cruller fuckers out there.
I was talking about the cream filling.
The cream, yeah, that's what I'm talking about too.
Well, the crullers
getting to the cream filling.
Colors aren't filled with cream.
Well, they are now.
Dunkin' D's nuts.
They weren't before, but now they are cream filled.
Tasty.
Right.
Oh.
As long as it doesn't come out like cannoli consistency, you're okay.
Canola-y?
Cannoli consistency.
Oh.
You confuse me.
I'm like canola-y, like
I don't know.
canola oil-y?
You just blew my understanding of the word now.
Well, you blew your load.
That's what I'm saying, in the cannoli. But if it comes out like cannoli filling, you have a problem.
In the cruller.
It's not supposed to be very pasty like that's what I'm saying.
Ew.
You might have to go see a doctor.
And definitely get some fluids.
I don't even know what you would need if it was that consistency. That's like paste.
Dehydrated. Ew.
Like, what do you like? How is that coming out? Just
like a zit or something. Just
no,
like toothpaste.
No, it's almost got to be like putting Play-Doh through like the extruder.
Oh yeah.
Just
Can you imagine if your cum came out like that? Like you squeeze your balls like, and it just goes. It just comes out.
That'd be like anticlimactic, I think.
Well, what if you don't know any other? Well, I don't know.
Actually, it would be climactic then, because that's what you would expect. Huh.
Yeah.
Really?
And you're climaxing, so therefore it is climactic.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. I think this is pretty neat. MMA, like this one company, came out with a pussy cup.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
What do you mean, right?
Right. That makes sense. A female protector.
Yeah, a female. It's a pelvis protector.
Get kicked in the cunt.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So if you get kicked in the cunt or kicked in the fupa,
right,
like, then you're okay.
Right.
Well, at least you've got, some help.
Right. I don't know. No, that makes total sense, doesn't it?
I think it does. And I just wondered, like, why it took so long to happen.
I don't know.
That's just weird.
Well, it's probably been around for a long time.
Pussies can get hurt too.
Sure.
It's not all about the balls.
Sure.
Or your wang. Filly wang. I don't know. There's a strip club. If you guys are in Wisconsin, if you're gonna be in Wisconsin, March 11th and 12th, there's a strip club called Lickadee Splits.
Okay. In Wisconsin.
Yes. And one of the women that I talked to, the Miss Big Bust World Lolly Tops.
Right.
She's going to be there. So she's going to be dancing and shaking her gigantic melones.
In the land of cheese.
In the land of cheese.
Right.
But also, Pervy the Clown's going to be performing a live show too.
Another person that you are friends with.
Yes.
Online.
The clown porn.
Clown porn.
Like he dresses as a clown and he likes to beat girls in the ass. With a big oar.
Yeah, we've talked about Pervy before.
Yeah. No, I know.
His escapades.
Yes, but I'm just reminding people.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
I don't know.
Wisconsin. Are they thawed out yet up there?
Maybe not.
I don't know.
Maybe they're gonna.
It's gotta be nicer by now, right?
Well, maybe a lot of people this time of year are in town for like the Butter Festival or something. They have that up there.
I'm sure they do.
Because they crown the Miss Butter Queen and they carve her bust, not her bust, but a bust of her head,
an
her
actual
likeness, yes, in butter.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets to take it home. I'm like, where the fuck do you put a 40-pound brick of butter?
Out where everybody can get to it. You gotta have a lot of toast.
We're gonna stick it on the table for brunch.
Really?
Oh,
You have to do something. You have to try to do something with it, right? Or you're just wasting all of that booby milk, that cow booby milk.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You can't waste it like that.
Just rub it all over your body.
It would be kind of gross, though, if you think just everybody rubbing their toast on a fucking statue here.
Rub it on your face. Ah.
Yeah, I mean, you'd almost have to have a server.
A butter server.
I mean, that toast is totally getting... I mean, that butter's just gone. I'm not eating that butter.
I don't... I'm getting a lobster. Can I dip it in your face?
Could bring it to the next porn convention. Get weird.
You get weird. You could like just chip away at it and have like butter wrestling.
Like a butter splosh.
Yeah, there you go. Ride the face and get.
I mean, I bet butter and splashing is one of those. Like it's butter. It's just like butter in cooking. It goes with everything.
I guess so.
Like you put butter in just about any kind of food, and it makes it pretty goddamn tasty.
Yeah, I can agree with that. But I don't know about sex. I mean, I've never had butter up in my puss.
Well, you don't stuff the food up your puss when you're splashing.
Well, no, you don't stuff it up there. But
what are you talking about?
Things get in places.
Psycho.
Things get in places.
Okay, well,
that's
your problem. Really.
You sit in a cake, open face, and their frosting will get in your asshole and in your cooch.
Okay, well, your asshole, really. I mean, the literal crap comes out of it.
Yes, they're just...
I mean, what do you care about cake parts?
Oh, my God. Well, your asshole and your pussy, if you haven't noticed, are very close neighbors.
Well, make sure we don't, like do the pussy stretching on you to where we can see down into your cervix.
I'm going to put this baked bean right in your cervix.
Put your legs up, honey. Put your legs up. I have to make the shot. Hang on.
If he clears this shot,
it could be like a carny tent event.
Trick shot, cervix,
there you go.
bean flick.
That's right. Get the bean in the bean.
Get the bean. Ka-ting.
Man, this is impossible. You can't possibly get that pee in that cervix. Here, honey.
No, it's rigged. Rigged. I want myself a teddy bear.
Right.
No, I can do it. It's easy. Look, right there. See, I just did it. Come on, try again. At the end of the day, the game changes. It turns to, guess how many beans are in this girl's gaping pussy?
Double your prizes. Step on up. Yeah. How many beans are in that bean?
Closest one gets the second biggest toy. Get the first place, get the big one.
So really, splashing in some butter.
Yeah.
You're fine. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Butter's an analgesic, I heard.
What about, I can't believe it's not butter.
Margarine's not good for you.
Parquet.
Shouldn't do the margarine, they say.
Butter.
Theoretically.
What about squeezed butter?
What about it? We were talking about a fucking sculpture,
slide.
like some gross sculpture some chick would have. Now imagine you meet some chick at a bar somewhere, you go home to bang, and there's a fucking a butter sculpture when you get there. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty hot. You know what I mean?
I was crowned Miss Butter Queen.
Right.
Really, I get to fuck Miss Butter Queen.
Actually, if you were in like some rural place in Wisconsin, you would know who the Butter Queen was.
Oh yeah,
you'd be like, hell yeah, that's Mary Kate.
Shit. I get to brag to all my friends. Say I got to fuck the Butter Queen.
Fuck the Butter Queen.
Fuck that Butter Queen.
Had a lot of toast.
Well, I wonder if you use it for lube. If you fuck so hard, you turn it into
butter.
Something else.
It's already butter.
I know.
Start with cream, churn the butter.
I don't know.
You mean?
Yeah.
What are you going to reverse engineer it and break it down into its constituent parts?
It's going to become something else.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Fuck you. Shut up.
Nuclear fusion's going to happen.
There's a place that's selling, oh God, they're handmade
stuff.
They're handmade chicken bears.
What the fuck is a chicken bear?
Well, a chicken bear is a teddy bear that is made out of chicken skin, is sewn chicken skin to make teddy bears.
Oh.
And it is a horrific sight to see. Here, I'll show you right there.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, that's raw. Oh, that's raw chicken.
Daddy, can I play with Teddy?
That is pretty disturbing.
He used to scare me, but not anymore.
That is pretty disturbing. Why? I mean, can you cook it after? if you did the teddy bear wrapping, but inside was like sausage or something, and then you could throw it in your smoker. Now that'd be pretty fucking cool.
Turduck bear.
Turduck bear.
Well, you can get a beef version too. Oh. It's skinned me alive.
Pretty gross looking.
It is pretty gross looking, but
I would bake it and then eat it.
Ew.
Chicken skin's good when you cook it. What are you talking about?
Well, no, I know chicken skin is delicious.
Right.
Whatever.
Right. I mean, you don't have to waste it.
That's true. Oh my God. I'm just going to say this real quick, and I'm sorry out there for all you guys that don't care and for the ones that do or the ones that totally disagree with me. I don't really care. But first, I'm going to say that I know I'm not a nice person all the time, and I'm going to be extremely honest. A lot of the times, I don't care.
You do.
I'm not going to say about what, but just I don't care. There's young dudes coming at me on Instagram, and I swear to fucking God, if you look like you're 14 years old, I will block you because you're obnoxious and you're annoying. You really are. Or if you talk to me like you're 14, you're like, no, I'm really 47. It's like, no, you're not. Your spelling is atrocious, and you fucking sound like an absolute child.
And you said you were all bricked up.
Yeah. So.
Who are you kidding?
Legos. No.
Why are you getting so aggro? What's going on?
I don't know, because people are pissing me off lately. Like this one guy who's like, didn't have to throw a fucking tantrum. I'm like, oh, you have not even seen.
Well, I'm going to
Tantrum.
have to kind of agree with him. You didn't have to throw a tantrum.
But. Oh my God. Anyway. And then lastly, I'm going to leave it at the fucking female Doctor Who needs to go away.
What?
She does. Female Doctor Who. I don't care. She's not good at it.
You ruined the whole fucking franchise.
She did. It fucking sucks.
And it's not because it's
not because she's a bad actress.
Like, the storyline's weird.
Up.
Which is weird considering it's Doctor Who.
It's all timey-wimey, but it's not. It's all hooey-fooey. Like it's sucky-wucky.
It just hasn't grabbed me since she started. For whatever reason, it's just not. And I was excited to have a female doctor. I was ready.
Yeah, but it should have been Missy.
Yeah, it should have been Missy. They fucked up when they made her a different character in Doctor Who. This is Hot Talk with Doctor Who. Get ready, kids. I know you were waiting.
Action.
I know you were wanting to hear about some British sci-fi show that has been, borderline weird forever.
Okay.
I mean,
my hat is like really hurting my head.
It's a very, very aggressive hat. You really look like...
This is from a fan.
You look like somebody from Hydra, really.
Hail Hydra.
Right.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying.
Octopus pin.
You almost look like you like somebody in some comic book thing drew you.
Brr.
With the hat, anyway.
Just call me the General tonight.
Right.
No, it's kind of funny. I don't know. I got a giggle out of it because I forgot that this dress says Savage across the top. It says,
right.
Be brave. Between the two tigers. We talk about, he's so brave.
Oh,
so
okay.
Brave.
Wow. I didn't understand what you were talking about.
That's okay. I'm all over the place.
Right.
It's the hat. It's tight.
It's something.
It hurts.
Right. It's got an eagle badge on the fucking...
That's how you know I'm serious. I got a freedom chicken on my
That's
head.
Right. Wow.
I
have a freedom chicken.
Freedom chicken. Sorry, I'm an old lady. At least I don't keep wads of tissue paper up my sleeve.
Yet.
Yeah.
Who
knows?
Uh-huh.
So there's this guy. He's transracial.
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, he feels like he was born in the body of the wrong race. He feels like he's another race.
Yes, he thinks he's Korean.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's an influencer,
right?
And he's getting penis reduction surgery so he can look more Korean.
That is a pretty wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like a horrible idea.
He has spent already $250,000 and had around 20 surgeries in an attempt to make himself look Korean. And now he's like, okay, I want to be in BTS. Like, I want to look like one of those members. Anyway,
I mean,
so
but
now,
you're just making an assumption that Korean dudes literally that you have to have a smaller dick if you're Korean.
Exactly.
You're kind of painting people into a box there, buddy.
He's not being very nice.
Well,
it's like you want to be Korean, but you're like telling the world, like, no, all Koreans. I speak for all Koreans, even though I'm not. But they all have little.
I'm just saying.
And besides, what is he packing with himself? What does he have? Like some sort of like that black Zilla cock? I don't think so. I don't believe it at all. Whatever. He's like, yeah, the surgery is very rare because everybody wants a penis enlargement. And no one's like, hey,
cut my dick down.
I mean, you do boob reductions, right? Because they got back pain. It's like, you don't have back pain. Calm down, Long Dong Silver. You're not,
It's probably not that big, is what you're saying?
No, it's probably not.
Well, I save him some money. I'll make... we'll have one of those blacksmithing channels on YouTube. We'll collab with them. They can make a machine that is almost like a pencil sharpener, like the old school pencil sharpener, and we'll just cram them in there and crank away, and we'll take a couple inches off.
Now, I'm going to show you a picture of what this dude looks like.
We'll whittle it down to a point to make anal a lot easier. It'll be stabby.
That's all right. It'll be tapered.
Stabby.
Well, this guy looks like his name should be Karen. He actually looks like Patricia Arquette or one of the Arquettes. Yeah.
I have a weird problem. I can't tell any of the Arquettes apart.
He's
okay.
He does not look like it. He looks like a
they?
Yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm.
We're not sure.
Well, anyway, he does not look Korean. He does not look Asian.
It looks like that person from that show. That person from that show.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to say.
There's a trans person that has been on a bunch of shows, and I forget, we just saw him advertised in a show, and you said, oh, that's so-and-so. You totally know who it is, and he kind of looks like him.
Sorry, everybody out there who's like confused.
Well, I mean, I barely know the guy's name, and I know you did, and you know who he is, who this person is.
Gotcha.
Okay. Right. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
By the time I do the video, I'll remember. So the video people will actually get the answer. Sorry, audio people. Suck it, audio.
People. Hey, they made listed as the top furniture to have sex on.
Who?
The top furniture to fuck on.
Ooh, a couch.
Like the butterfly stool. Like, well, I'm just gonna go through them real quick, and it does tell you a how to, but I mean, really, you guys can look it up for yourself if you give a shit. We'll have it on the notes. But there's the butterfly stool. It's like a stool that has no back to it, so you can get super flexible.
What?
Shit. What are you typing?
Nothing.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
You're trying to look at the name, aren't you?
I am. Are you talking?
An executive's desk.
Yes.
Which, fucking
this person.
Office desk.
This person.
Sorry, we're just having
this person.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Anyway, I could find out their name in a second.
Yeah, Another Life plays a doctor, I believe.
Right.
Or she was on another show too.
Looks like that other person that wants to be BTS people.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There's a similarity going on, except for with a bleaching hair.
Yes.
And soon to be a shorter dick.
You'll see it.
Maybe.
Just bob the knob.
Really? Is he gonna get I'm gonna get tattooed with a yellower tinge? Well, I'm just saying, how far are you going to go? I mean, is that acceptable? I mean, I think whatever, you can do what you want.
Vitiligo, fucker.
People might not like it though.
Yeah.
But it'll probably be mostly white women that won't like it. I mean, Korean people, I'm not sure. I can't talk for Korean people.
I don't know.
I'm not sure if I was Korean, I would probably, I don't know. I don't know. We're like, whatever, man. It's kind of weird. You don't have to shorten your dick,
Yeah.
Some of us have big dicks. Some of us have small dicks. It kind of spans the range.
It happens to everyone.
Right.
So whatever. I don't know.
Pencil sharpener.
They have those vegetable pointers.
What?
do.
The what?
It's
Vegetable pointer?
Well, it turns vegetables into dildos, which you shouldn't do, by the way. But you stick it. you take it looks like one of those like old snow cone makers, like it's round and it's got like graters on the inside and it has a turn crank. Well, you stick like the carrot or the cucumber into the hole like a pencil sharpener, and you turn the handle, and when you pull it out, it's tapered, but it's got like a dick head on it.
I think we talked about this at one point.
Did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sharpens them almost into little dicks.
Yes.
They look very dick-like.
Right.
A little head and all.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying. So maybe he's using something like that. They just
perfect.
Go,
That's perfect. We'll take a little off the top. You know, would you want a number one, a number two? Like, you know, what do you want to do here?
Pick from the book of dicks.
Right.
So many dicks.
And then we can tie it all into some weird, bizarre Korean
Pain
thriller.
Olympics.
Yeah, that's right. Squid Game style.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Same idea, Squid Game too, but this guy's the live, entertainment for it.
Oh my God. If you get this far, it takes off this amount. If you get past
I totally
this
forget
point,
what that show is about. Which is weird.
Squid Game?
I remember people,
competing for money.
Yeah, and their life.
Yeah.
Literally.
They die.
Okay. Anyway, I forgot the whole storyline for a minute.
All right. Well. Anyway,
it was very key to me understanding that conversation was remembering the storyline of Squid Game. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's crucial.
Anyway, no one really fucking cares about the furniture. If you can fuck on it, is what I say.
What did you even name any of the furniture?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, you weren't paying attention.
Was I?
Because you were looking up what's her nuts.
Okay, see, that was key. That was crucial information.
Yeah, apparently.
We have the whole, the power of the world's knowledge here right in front of us.
Yeah, no, that's true.
I just have to know what magic words to type in a Jujul.
Hey, did you know that, Easter's coming up, you can get a chocolate egg with a sex toy inside?
Can I?
You can.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a Kinder Joy for adults.
So inside the actual chocolate egg is a sex toy?
Yeah, you get either like another little vibrating egg or a vibrator, depending on the size of the chocolate.
Huh.
That's pretty neat, I think.
It would be. It'd be really cool if they were like somehow dipped into your favorite, what, insert your star here,
What?
Well, like pre-used by your favorite celebrity.
And then shoved in an egg?
Yeah. Be even better.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we could do that,
I don't want to do that. No.
That's not chocolate. Ew. Damn it. It's a crapshoot. You either get SC or Kinky.
It's the Easter version of the fart jars. Oh. Everybody's doing a fart jar now.
It seems like it.
We did see that the Amouranth Fart Jar
This is
campaign.
our weekly Amouranth segment.
Well, whatever. She's very creative when it comes to hawking that ass.
Well, she fucking can do it.
Yeah, and she's milking it, and she should.
Yeah,
milk
she should.
Every fucking last drop you could possibly get.
Go for it.
Get it all.
Yeah, she's selling her fart jars for $1,000.
Right. I think she's limiting them to 1,000 jars, and you get an actual Amouranth hair.
Yes.
The jar is signed. You get a hair, and you get Amouranth essence or whatever.
Yeah.
Her Tootie Patootie or some shit. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, it's like Cutie Patootie.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, fuck it. Go for it.
Right.
Oh, I can't believe that Sylvester Stallone was in a porn.
Yeah, I remember hearing about this.
It's called The Italian Stallion.
There you go.
You can watch. They have one of the trailers for it on YouTube, which I saw, which I have the link, which I'll post for you guys. But also, it's called The Party at Kitty and Stud's house.
What?
The Party at Kitty and Stud's.
Oh, okay. That was the porn he was in.
Yeah, and they call him the Italian. Well, also it's the Italian Stallion, which I think it's hilarious because I watched a little bit of it.
Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It is. It's cringeworthy.
Is it?
It's hilarious.
Really?
Because oh God, it's so bad. It is so bad, but I mean, we're going back, what was it, the 70s?
What show again?
It's in 1970.
Which one?
What?
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Italian Stallion.
Oh, I got stuck into an Amouranth Fart Jar vortex.
Of course you did.
Well, I did. It's the cutie patootie. Or cutie toot. Some shit like that.
I know, that's what we said.
Well, did we? Did we really?
Oh my God.
What? I can't help it. She's got really big boobs.
She's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's very fucking beautiful. All right, everybody, we're going to go to an episode of Rule 34. And when we come back, I'm going to tell you something that I don't think that I need to, but apparently I need to because some of you have asked. So, yeah, enjoy and we'll be right back. And welcome back to Kinky Katie's World, Rule 34 Studio, KinkyKatieRadio.com and RadioCast.net. You can get me on the Twitter later at KinkyKatieRadio, KinkyKatieRadio.com, KinkyKatieRadio@gmail.com. You can Google me because I like it. You can also get me on YouTube. Do not get me on FetLife because I will not answer you. I will not answer your friend requests. I will not answer your DM. So stop it. It's not happening.
It's too much.
I don't even post pictures anymore.
Can't do it.
But there's pictures on there. Everyone's like, why don't you just delete it then? Because I don't want to. Because some people want to see some of that shit. So
right.
Go there.
It's a good place to stick stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right. And I mean, you could post something if you felt like it, but that doesn't mean you have to interact with any of them. They get aggressive over there, huh?
They do. Well, I mean, some of them are harmless and some whatever, but then there's some you're like, oh my God. And then there are days where I've just had, I've had enough. And I'm like, I can't anymore. I can't do this.
Oddly enough, you go back for more usually at some point.
No, I do.
No, I do.
That's probably why I'm still hanging on to it.
Every once in a while, I'll go back and go, okay, this is okay. Oh my God, that was exactly what I was talking about.
Well, yeah, because lately people have been sending me pictures of themselves in the merch.
Yeah.
And this Tara, she's such a lovely girl. She's so sweet, and she posts really good pictures all the time. Well, she talks me up, and it's very nice. She shares all my shit, which is cool. Well, she posted some pictures of her in one of my shirts, and then she had Kinky Katie Radio on her ass. Anyway, well, I'm like, oh, dude, cute. This is great. You're sexy. Then I opened up this other one. It's like a guy standing there, merch shirt. Same one, but he's got his dick in his hand.
Yeah, no, for some reason you felt the need to show me that one too. Like, what is this? Oh, that looks like some nuts.
It was a whole dick and nuts.
A whole dick and nuts.
Yeah, but he put an emoji over his face, so
right.
I'm like, well, at least that was smart.
It was like a lower angle up shot.
Yeah, it was.
Very weird angle.
It's like he put a timer on his phone and set his phone down on the floor.
And then stood up.
Yeah. Well, it makes it look bigger at that angle.
Does it?
I take some boob shots like that,
okay.
From downwards, and they look like massive.
Do they?
They do.
Right. I have no dick pic flair. 0.
Oh, there's a picture that I have where they actually developed it. This is when you had to do that. Where I had your dick slapped to the side of my face, and it was.
No. What I'm saying is, I have no dick pic flair. I'm just like, I don't take dick pics really, because I've taken regular pictures of my dick. Okay, yes, but not like on a phone. What do you mean? No, with a camera. Well, actually, I have with a phone.
Sitting there at work.
Hold on.
At work, you put.
But no, and if that's what you do, fine. But it's not. I mean, what are you doing?
I would be extremely surprised if one day, like out of the blue, you sent me like dirty pictures or like a sext or something. Be like, who took your phone?
The only reason that would ever happen is if I literally was trying to make you laugh. Like, that would be literally the only reason, because you would just be confused.
I know,
you'd be confused. You'd be like, what the fuck is this? What's going on? What are you doing?
And I would know it was yours and not someone else's, because you would know. I would know.
You would know.
I would know.
You know.
I would.
Sure.
I do.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would.
I'll give you a pen and a paper and see if you can draw it.
I can describe it. I'm not going to draw it. I can't draw for shit.
We need like an artist rendering.
That's right.
Okay.
We need a wiener artist.
I'll just bring a Mr. Potato Head. It's the same thing.
Oh.
Just base it all on Mr. Potato Head.
Can I stick the eyes on it and a mustache?
Whatever fits the description,
all right.
lady.
Sure. Okay, so during the episode of Rule 34, I happened to just glance at my Facebook page just for a second, just to
check stuff out.
Right, and I saw, because I read all my comments and stuff, and one of the pictures that I posted from tonight, my friend who has a mother fetish of me.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
He commented on the picture, and I'm in a robe, and I'm kind of close to, it's kind of a close up picture of my face, and he commented, "Mom, I was asleep, but keep doing what you're doing." Yeah, I will repeat that. Mom, I was asleep, but keep doing what you're doing.
That's great. What are you talking about? Good comment, kid. Gotta hand it to you.
Well,
Solid.
He's not a kid now.
Solid work.
But
solid work right there.
Child, what am I gonna do?
But just keep doing what you were doing.
Oh my god. You guys are such little pervs out there. Like twisted little monkeys.
Right. That's not that bad. It could be way worse.
No, it really could be way worse.
It could be way worse.
It could be way worse.
Yeah, it's an adult.
But I'm just
It's just a young adult who's into an older woman.
Yeah.
At least he's not saying grandma. So just be happy for at least that.
All right.
At least it's not grandma.
Yeah. All right. At least it's not grandma, but I will say that it's just it makes me like kind of like how I feel when I hear people like say daddy.
Really?
Daddy. Like girls.
Hey, daddy.
No, deeper daddy.
Yeah, daddy.
Oh, daddy. No, what? It's just, I don't like that.
I know.
But then to just, mommy, I'm like, oh God, it gives me the chills. Like I don't dig that. I'm not down with that. It makes me uncomfortable.
No, I know. That reminds me of somebody.
Who?
Well, there's somebody who likes to make people uncomfortable sometimes for fun. I don't know. Sometimes it makes her laugh to make somebody squirm. So somebody made you squirm.
Yeah, but he's actually being serious. He's drawn pictures of me before.
Sure. Okay.
Shut up.
Or just making you squirm.
Whatever.
Right.
All right.
You don't know.
Well, this is for you people out there who I don't know. Some of you might be clueless, and don't say, "Oh, I'm not clueless." Yeah, you probably are, because usually the ones that say that they're not are when it comes to women and faking orgasms.
Oh, really? That you always know?
What did you were like? Oh.
Well, no, because there definitely are guys that swear that no girl could ever fake an orgasm on them.
Or ever has.
And it's like, okay, that's a powerful statement. You maybe somebody that you banged a lot, you understand when they're really having an orgasm or when they're not,
Maybe.
Okay. And it depends on the lady, really, because some ladies are some ladies and others are others, and you know what I mean?
Mm.
You could be faked out.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
No, absolutely. Well, okay. So I'm going to run down a few things on why women would happen to fake an orgasm. So maybe this is something that has ever happened to you or you pick up on. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not real. The sex is boring. If the sex is boring and she all of a sudden has an orgasm, it's probably not an orgasm. She just wants it to be over with.
Okay.
You're not in the mood. Yeah. Maybe she doesn't want to fuck, but she's doing it just because you're relentless and you're like a little humpy dog and you won't leave her alone until you get your rocks off. So
Get off my leg, boy.
Fine.
Get off my goddamn leg.
Get the hose on you.
I'm telling you.
Jesus. You're too tired. Sometimes you're tired and you don't want to fuck. That's when you can do like the lazy dog. The lazy dog is like you're spooning, but you're getting fucked from behind, but you're both laying down.
Right.
I don't mind that position at all because then you just fling your leg up and you can get a deeper. Anyway, it works. You've had too much to drink. Yeah, sometimes she's like, you're too fucking drunk, or maybe she is, and then she's just fucking doing it so she can go home. I have faked an orgasm before because I wanted him to finish so I could go home. I really just wanted to go home.
Uh-huh.
I was not having a good time at
Yeah.
all.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
Well, I know.
What?
Nothing.
What?
I didn't say anything. I said
What?
nothing to you.
I know.
Hail Hydra.
God damn it. Anyway, stress, whatever. So
Just be aware. Don't be stupid.
yeah, don't be fucking dumb.
Yeah, right.
Whatever.
Right. Don't think you're the master of the pussy because you just,
I am the pussy master.
Well, I'm just saying there are some girls that I've been with that would be easy, I think, to know if they did, and others that you might not know, like they could fake it, and others they just couldn't. They didn't have it in them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just in general, you've seen them try to fake it, and it's not good.
No.
So if you're in that situation, hey, maybe you can, just because the person that you're with is not a very good actor at all in comparison to when they actually are having fun and are into it. Maybe, yeah, it's not even close.
But then there are those some people that are really into the whole theatrics, and you're like, oh yeah, the cheesier the better. I don't
Really?
fucking
No, for
care
sure,
that
100%.
yeah, it's like I don't even fucking care that you're faking it. I want you to be like hammered up.
Right.
Just do it.
Right.
They want to hear the whole 80s porn. Yeah.
It's 80s. I don't even know.
No, it's probably now,
I
too.
think that's just all time porn,
Oh
really.
my God, I'm gonna come. Oh my God, I'm gonna come. I've never seen a dick so big. Oh my God. Or else she's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that thing. And then she like slides in her ass like it's nothing. Just sloop. And you're like, yes, honey, it's your first day on the job. Gotcha. I don't know.
Wow. See that little snark. You're a little snarky with that.
Well, I'm just jealous that I can't.
Are you?
I can't fit larger things in my butt.
Okay. Sometimes you can.
Well, yeah, it depends on what I'm on.
Right. Right. What's going on?
That's true.
Uh-huh.
Real quick, I want to throw that out there. There was a study done, which it's always a study that says apparently people say that brunettes are better in bed.
Okay.
Like they say blondes have more fun, but brunettes are better in bed.
Yeah, I don't know that I have any hair color correlation between people who sucked to who are no fun to fuck, and like it just spans the globe. It doesn't really matter. You never know what you're gonna get. Is what I'm saying.
Oh no, I completely understand.
It never, like, there are some times where the meekest little thing, and you go, "Oh my God, what the fuck was going on?" Like you never realized that person would be like that.
Yeah, you're like.
Like a spider monkey. What is going on here?
God damn it, squirrel, calm down. What are you doing?
Really? I mean, and that could be any hair color, you just never know. You never know.
But you never hear people talk about it with guys. Like say, like, oh no, dark-haired men are, fuck better than...
You don't, really.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. I don't know. The only thing that I don't like is when there's a girl who is super hot and then you have sex with her and it's all like the Paris Hilton sex tape.
Yeah.
And you're just, what am I doing? Okay. This is no fun at all.
Ooh.
Can you leave? Just whatever. Oh, you're not done. That's fine. That's okay.
I can finish
I
myself
don't
off.
really.
No.
I'm just saying.
It's like, you know what? I don't even feel like doing that now. Just
I
go
know.
away.
I know. Obviously, you're not into it either. And they'll look at you like, what do you mean? I'm totally into it. Really? That's you totally into it? I'm sorry.
It's like, if that's you totally into it, oh, definitely no.
Really?
No.
I can't do that. How many more times can I suffer through this? I can't. I can't possibly stick my dick anywhere near your really fine taut ass anymore.
Do you have any more enthusiastic friends
I'm just saying.
that you like?
Really?
Come on.
I don't care what color
Bring
their hair
over.
is. Whatever.
I don't give a shit if she's bald. Bring it.
There you go.
There was a teacher, she served her students cum-laced cupcakes,
Really?
and she got 41 years.
Her cum?
No, her husband's.
How much time did he get?
I'm sorry, it was ex-husband.
Okay.
Ex-husband. No,
What did she like? Have frozen sperm or something?
I don't know. Well, she got 41 years.
I mean, but was he complicit in the sperm making, in the fucking cupcake making?
He knew she was doing it.
Really? So how is he not? What's going on here?
Well, he accepted a plea deal and he got less.
Oh,
he
so
got
he
less
did get
time
charged.
than
He
she-
did get charged.
Yeah, but he got a lot less time.
He was
than she
probably
did.
like the linchpin in the fucking investigation. They started at the bottom. They worked there all the way up to the mastermind of the organization. That's how the police do these things.
But the thing is, though, like what?
Cum investigations. It's crucial.
But the thing is, though, like, why would you do that?
Why would you do what?
Why would you fucking put cum in cupcakes and serve it to your school kids, your students?
I don't know. It depends on how much you liked your students.
These little shits, they're gonna
Really?
eat some fucking cum.
Wow, she looks like somebody we might have met at a bar at some point.
No shit.
Really?
We probably did. I mean, so yeah, don't eat cupcakes from strangers, I suppose.
Well, no. Imagine you're in a school and you're in a class where the kids torture the teachers. I mean, you know how much you've heard and seen.
Yeah.
And imagine like that. A whole room full of
Degenerates.
upper middle class white kids.
Oh. Like
The worst kind.
Fucking the shits that you're
Really? Their parents are all lawyers and shit.
They think they're all entitled.
And they kind of are somehow.
Yeah.
Really? Now imagine that is your class, and now think about those cupcakes again.
And then notice how much you remember how much you get paid.
Yeah. No, go on.
All right.
Yeah.
No,
Cupcakes, huh?
I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, you little fucks.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm gonna fucking milk my husband and I'm gonna make you eat his jizz. I'm gonna cuck all of you out, punks. Fuck with me.
I put the janitors in the icing.
Really? Really?
That's right.
Just saying. The guy who
Delicious.
cleaned your toilets, you ate his jizz.
Well,
Yeah.
know?
That's right. Tell me what your daddy's gonna do about that. You already ate that cum. You can't uneat that jizz.
that's delicious.
That's right.
You almost ate the paper.
For the rest of your life, every time you see a chocolate cuppy, you're gonna kind of
Or you're like, cuppy.
oh, it's so good.
So nostalgic. Ah.
Jokes on you. Jokes on you, lady. I liked it.
Got another one?
That's right.
Can I place an order?
Where's that hubby? He didn't go to jail, did he?
Can I just get it from the tab?
That's right.
I want to taste it fresh.
Was it him or the janitor?
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
Was it a mixture of both? Tell me what's a mixture of both.
Oh my God. What if I get both of them at the same time and I just make a mixture in my mouth and have a smoothie?
Right. So you completely understand how cum cakes could, it's almost a reasonable assumption that was the case.
Yeah.
That she was just teaching rich white kids, and they pretty much, probably deserved it. I'm just going by my own experience with, upper class white kids.
Well,
Entitlement factor 12.
yeah.
Right. Super Saiyan mode entitlement. It's always hilarious when years ago, well, before there were phones and videos and all kinds of stuff like that, you would be out somewhere and just a group of chads, but it was just pathetic because they were just, you come to the trailer park and start trouble. It's like, what are you thinking, dude? What are you doing? And then you watch their little face turn when they realize they fucked up.
I'm in danger.
They start to do something and you kind of go, hey, bro, I wouldn't fuck with that dude if I were you. And you know what? XYZ. And now it's a problem. And you're looking at me like, dude, save me. Fuck you. You're on your own, Chad. Go ahead. Get your daddy. And that you would hear that. Do you know who my father is? Your dad. Is he here? Because he's not here, is he? Right. Okay.
It's like, who cares?
Right.
Oh my God.
So anyway, cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
Right.
Hey. Good for her.
Maybe.
Whatever.
She's doing time either way.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean,
41 years.
I mean,
she got what she could have for good behavior, I'm sure.
But still, I mean, she is doing some time. So
maybe she'll get a job in the cafeteria.
There's that. I mean, there's definitely going to be some scarred kids.
Yeah, she got charged with child endangerment, child rape.
Rape.
Yeah, rape of a minor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, because they unknowingly they ingested cum. Like she
yeah, but it just seems like two things that
you raped my mouth.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like just as far as describing what happened, saying it was some kind of like sexual assault is like no, it's fucking with your food. I mean, it's a fluid. Yeah, it's no different than spitting in it. It's just no different.
Yeah, well, that's
or putting blood in it or any other fluid, any fluid.
Well, that's what they're going with.
Wow. Mm-hmm. That's what she went with. She's going to jail, 41 years, convicted, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
She did it.
She did do it.
She did it.
She admitted she did it.
Well, she had to. Her fucking husband ratted her out.
Probably, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, he didn't do it. He fucking he flipped on her. Fuck you, bitch.
You're my ex, so yeah. I divorced you for a reason.
Chad's father gave me a very, very good donation. So, yeah, I'm going to be working for Chad's dad now.
That's right.
Right.
He wants me to make cupcakes. We're going into a bakery together.
Yes.
We brought them home. They were delicious.
He's going to bring him in every day to brunch at his law office.
Cuppy day!
Cuppy day. I love the cuppies.
Every day, like Wednesdays are cuppy days. Free cuppies in the break room.
Right.
There's a faith healer.
Okay.
He nailed a hammer. Nailed a hammer.
With a nail. It was weird.
He hammered a nail into this pregnant lady's head.
Okay.
Because he said doing this would ensure she had a boy.
Okay. Well, that's it's kind of reasonable.
Reasonable. It was like a 6-inch fucking nail that he drove into her head, into her skull, brain.
Yeah, okay. Brain. He was a big George Romero fan. He was very into fucking zombies.
Oh my God.
Figured he could switch them.
No, like, yes, this will ensure that you're going to have a boy.
Some weird thinking.
Well, she got all funny. And,
really? What do you mean funny? She got brain damage. Is what you're saying. You're allowed to say brain damage.
Yeah.
That's not offensive to people.
She's like,
that's literally what it is.
She had like a sort of lobotomy, but in the slightly
in a very
attacky
place. Kind of a way.
Yeah, she was just kind of vegetable-y. Started to get that way. A little
very shy-boy.
Yeah,
right.
kind of a little bit like.
There's a blast from the past.
Yeah, everybody's like.
Nobody remembers a Shibo. Nobody remembers her. Well, I mean, people remember her for sure. But wow. It was weird. You did that for Halloween for several years in a row.
It's because I was fucking passed out. Passed out. That was totally different circumstances. That's what you said. Oh, she's fucking shy-bone out. Whatever.
We're not going to explain to you who this person is either.
No.
I mean, if you're watching the YouTube video, I'll put up a picture and probably a name. A little explainer for you.
Maybe not.
No, but the audio people.
I don't know.
You got screwed. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. We never We didn't go to.
You didn't do any of your shit.
I did not. Well, let's go.
Fire them off.
Let's do a tits man.
Okay. Stand by.
Standing by.
Boobs in and on the news. It's
Figure
time
you were
once
gonna
again
go porn
for
pick first.
I'm doing things out of order. I mean, maybe you won't even get to the porn pick this week.
Maybe by 500 you'll have all this down.
Probably not.
It's okay.
I don't know. I just got into talking about
We
stuff.
do what we do.
That's right.
That's right.
Nothing has to be set in stone.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go blind.
Sometimes you have to have a long discussion about 𝓚𝓷𝓵𝓵 or whoever.
For no reason.
Right.
I wonder how many people were like, fuck. And I like to fuck.
Nobody,
and, like, just totally,
except for you, right
jammed it in her
then.
throat.
That was it. That was all that. You were the only one who thought that.
She can't shut her mouth. She just so
Well,
they're just like bloop.
This would be assuming that before all of this happened, she gave you perfect consent to go ahead and do this once it was over.
Oh, people do it anyway.
That's
There are some sketchy, weird people.
I know.
Anyway, on to the boobs, because people are like, stop it.
I know.
What is wrong with
I'm
you?
trying to tell you that.
Whatever, I don't care. All right, so this is Peaches at
Right.
Peach Melons on Twitter.
Right.
Big old boobies. So if you want to go there and you want to see a nice variety of racks, and hers are huge. She goes by Peaches, and it's at Peach Melons.
Peach melons.
Peach Melons.
Sounds good.
She got large natural
melons.
breasts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
She's a
They look
blonde.
heavy.
But she also posts pictures of other women. She retweets other people. But you can go check her out at Peach Melon. Now let's fucking roll in. Fuck it. We'll do the porn pick of the week.
It might not
Squeeze
be
it
the
in
porn
there.
you would pick. It is the porn Katie would. It's time once again for
80s porn pick of the week.
Okay, this is the complete guide to Adult Empire's St. Patrick's Day porn movies. St.
Really?
Patrick's themed porn.
Okay.
Like, they may not be called, named after St. Patrick's Day, but everybody in there is, like, wearing green, and there's a theme.
It's
anyway.
like Die Hard being a Christmas movie.
Right. Yeah,
Same
like,
idea.
so all the bitches are, like, drunk and wearing green, and they're sluts, and there's,
It's
like,
Christmas time, baby.
like, there's a
Rain. Leprechaun time. Same thing.
it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time.
Well, the
for
leprechauns.
Irish.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
That's right.
It's the time where you get all the beer you want.
Hi, fiddly dee.
That's right. So I get some boiled meat,
Pussy.
boiled meat, some cabbage, and some beer.
Yeah. Get some green snatch.
Okay.
Anyway.
It doesn't have to be green. That sounds like a weird way to want it.
Well, it's St. Patrick's Day. Everything's green. People don't give a
I
shit.
don't know
They're
that
just
I've
like
ever
green.
Seen a green snatch. I mean, myself in person,
I've
painted
seen,
or otherwise.
oh, well, I've seen green pubes.
Pubes. I think I
Pubes.
probably have. I had to have seen a picture of green pubes at some point.
Actually, they had a batch and match and snatch.
I'm
They had
sure
a-
I have, but not in
and tails.
person. No, and I'm just talking about actual color of skin.
Huh.
Yeah, would you run from a green colored vag? Like everything else was the complete a normal skin color that you would expect to see, but when you go down to the crotch, bam, you have fucking Seattle Seahawk green on that bitch, the neon shit.
Like lettuce lips?
Yeah, just you know what I mean? Like it's glowing.
Radioactive?
Like everything still looks good, but it's just very, very, it's green.
It's not easy being green.
I mean, would it be a problem?
What?
What if they told you ahead of time? Hey, I have this thing.
I have a Martian snatch.
Green snatchatoma is what it's called. I was born with it. It's a genetic defect. I'm sorry. My father was the Hulk.
You wouldn't like it when it's horny.
Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, I would have a problem with it.
St. Patrick's Day porn.
Whatever.
some.
Yeah.
Or St. Patrick's idea porn. Like
There's-
Die Hard.
Well, there's a leprechaun orgy.
Okay. You know.
There's 3 women dressed as leprechauns that go at it together. Mm-hmm. So
How much did they pay that little person to fuck that whore?
Did it for free. They have St. Patty's Party Girls, which I would imagine is like Girls Gone Wild, but they're just wearing green.
Yeah, right. As you would.
Same thing. The Bratty Sis Holiday Spectacular.
Bratty Sis.
Yeah.
That sounds like a subgenre that might be worth checking out.
They're supposed to be two sisters.
Okay.
All sibling taboo.
Ooh. And green stuff.
Yeah, they're wearing green and white, and they're like, fuck my butt.
Right, and they're saying they're sisters.
Yes. Because of course they are.
Right, if they're identical then.
No, they're not. So what a surprise.
Boo.
Oh my god, the Reality Kings, the Dare Dorms, number 33.
Number 33, made 33 of those things already.
Join the party that never ends.
Right?
Just like it's so funny now because my bear tattoo, it reminds me of the Dancing Bear. And if you guys don't know what that porn is, just check it out. It's called The Dancing Bear, and it is porn. And it's a guy that has a big bear head on his head, and he fucks people.
Okay.
There's like a big like orgy going on, and he fucks people, and like just bitches get drunk and start sucking his dick like he's a stripper, and then
He just dancing bears it.
yeah, it's dancing
Oh,
bears.
you know what? Stripper. That's right. He does parties.
Yeah,
Right.
party bear.
I've seen him before.
Party bear.
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 Yeah.
We bears. All right, we're gonna get out of here.
Can't do that until I fucking fire off the end of that. And then you have to segue into something for a brief moment, and then you can end it. What are you doing?
Oh my god,
400 shows.
I know.
400 shows.
I know.
And you refuse to end it in a normal fashion.
Never.
Why?
I just because
Why? What happened?
Why not?
What happened to you?
I don't know.
Your head's hurting from that heavy fucking Hydra hat.
It really is.
Really?
It's really tight. It's jabbing into my
Squeezing my
forehead.
brain.
It is. All right, guys. Well, I hope you all have a great rest of your week, month, year. Thank you for 400. Let's do 400 more. Do you have anything for me, ST?
What?
All right, everybody. Well, I want to say shout out to Les. Stay strong, brother. And remember, kids, life without love is meaningless. But love without life is necrophilia. On that note, kisses on your pink parts. Bye. 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 Bye.
I like tacos and burritos.